This video comes to you from Gongaii Games, your source for Star Wars Destiny singles, sealed product, and tons of other great games. Check them out at gongaii.com. Hello everyone, welcome to Dice Commando. Today we are at Gongaii Games, and this is round 3 of 3, our final match today of the standard tournament. On our left we have Cole, who we saw in round 1 with his Sabine Ray 1 action cheaty homebrew deck. And on our right we have Andrew, who we saw in round 2. He's playing Elite Aphra, double executioner. Andrew's on the docking bay, and Cole's on Bomar to try to take advantage of the Ray blue sides. Looks like Andrew run the roll-off. He's going to choose the docking bay, of course, because he has very few modified sides in his deck. So Cole's going to get the 2 shields, both of which I'm sure will go on Sabine, which he does. And Andrew gets to open us up. He opens with Aphra, who rolls a 2 shield and a 2 shield. It's actually not horrible. In terms of value on her sides, it's pretty good. Ray rolls in with the +2. That seems to be all that Cole wants to roll on that guy today, or that lady today. Alright, and then Andrew comes in with a 2 melee on the executioner. Alright, Cole discards a reroll, gets a discard. Now note he did discard the hidden blaster, so he plans on using that for the Sabine. Andrew brings in BT 1 for 1 resource due to Aphra. Alright, and there comes a hidden on Sabine. Sabine comes in with an ambush and rolls, looks like a shield. And then I know she rolled the 2 modified. I didn't see what it is the 2. So Aphra will take, Aphra takes 5. It was the 3 on Sabine. It's not a bad start for Cole. Alright, and he comes the next executioner with a blank. Yeah, taking the shield seems smart there. You could pitch 3 cards to try to get what you need, but it just takes a shield. I agree. Alright, and then Aphra takes 2 shields. So I think in this match, Andrew actually goes for Ray first, just to try to proc the executioners. Alright, Cole discards, gets the Riot Baton. Such a good card. Alright, yep, 2 into Ray from the executioner. So the reason Andrew only resolved 1 of the Aphra shields is he's saving it for the BT proc. Cole has not yet claimed. It is his action. Goes in claim, so Andrew can go to work here. Alright, there's BT. So he'll deal 1 indirect, which he'll take on the shield. He'll then resolve those other 2 Aphra shields, most likely. BT comes in with a 2 indirect, which he immediately deals. Cole takes off the shields. It's smart. He knows Andrew's trying to get those executioners in. There's the 2 shields on Aphra. Alright, there's an emulate to flip the executioner. So just a reminder, emulate's a card from the draft set, so not uber common, but it has a ability that if there are 2 copies of a character in play, you can flip a die to any side. So that's what he did. He played that to flip the executioner for 2. He hit Ray for 2, drops backup muscle with his remaining $1, and then puts 1 into Ray, so Ray's now at 5. So we exchange their 5 damage for 5 damage, which with Andrew having more health and now BT on the table is definitely to Andrew's advantage. Alright, so we go to round 2. Everybody has $2. Alright, so there's a quick draw on Ray. So quick draw allows you to drop a card and activate. Now with Ray's ability, there's a +1, plus Vibro has ambush. So there are 2 additional actions. Okay, so that roll-in was not an action. So now Cole has 2 actions right now. So he gets a +2 and a blank. So now Sabine's going to activate as an action, but then she gets an ambush, so Cole still has 2 actions after he rolls in Sabine, to be clear. That's why Andrew has his fingers out, is he's counting, he's keeping track of the actions on his fingers. Okay, so we get $1, a 2-gun on Sabine, and it looks like a 2-gun on Sabine. So that's 4. So Andrew takes 1 net, so he'll go to 6, I believe. Yep, so Aphra's now at 6. Now Cole still has another action here. Okay, there's a Force Illusion. So Andrew did drop a 000, so it looks like Cole actually did not elect to use his extra action. So 000, Force Illusion, back to Andrew, who activates Aphra for a 1 discard and a 2 indirect. Okay, and then pitches to reroll and gets the 1 melee on each, the Vibro and Ray. So I see 2 indirect coming here. Yep, that is what he does. Which puts both on to Sabine. Does he put it on Sabine? Or does he take it on the Force Illusion? Yep, puts it on Sabine. 1, 2 to Aphra, so Aphra is at 8. However, Cole is out of actions. So here comes the Executioner with a 2 for 1. Andrew does have $1 to pay for it. Right. Cole passes. Andrew puts the 2 into Ray, who Cole pops the Force Illusion, loses a Fast Hands and looked like a DL44. Now Cole claims, so Andrew can do his thing, which is not going to end well for Cole here. So blank on the Executioner. Brings in BT, who deals 1, 2 with 000, and then Andrew takes 1. He puts on the Executioner. Okay, so Ray goes to 7. Here comes 000, who rolls the 2 melee. So Andrew does have backup muscle, so that's a dead Ray already. So Andrew's going to pitch to reroll. He's going to try to maximize value here, get something out of the Executioner before he rolls it in. That's rough. So he re-rolls. He gets a 2 on the Executioner and a blank on BT. So he's going to be able to put 2 into Ray and then 2 into Sabine, which is what he does. So Ray goes to 9, and then Sabine goes to 4, and then he's going to kill Ray, and now he gets to roll in both of his Executioners. So he gets $1 on the Executioner and then a 2 for 1. Man, he's rolling hot. Everything he needs. He pitches a Droid Tank to re-roll. He's just going for the throat here. He's got 3 more cards. I see no reason not to just keep hitting. So he takes the money and then immediately loses it to pay 2. Discards a card on Aphra. I guess he can't pay for the BT. BT's got a 1, 2. BT's got a 50% chance of hitting here. He gets 1, so 1 more into Sabine. And this is going to be a pretty quick game, it looks like. Now, don't underestimate Sabine. She can easily roll in and blow away a... Actually, with $2, she could very easily wipe off that other Executioner. Obviously, Aphra's the easy target, but you know, if you roll in with a hot hand, probably blowing away Executioner may be the way to go. We will see. And Cole's checking his discard pile, looking what his options are for guns. Alright, so she's going to come in with a hit. So roll in with 4 dice. The only pay side is the 3 for 1 on the X8. Alright, so Cole gets a modified, and then a shield and a money on both the Sabines. So that's not what he wanted. He uses his ambush action to pitch to reroll. Gets a 3 for 1, but he does get a 2 gun. Right, Andrew by any means is it. Removes a die, deals himself an indirect, and then deals Cole an indirect. Brutal. Right, pitches to reroll. So Andrew put that 1 on his far Executioner. Now Cole rerolls and so this is what we were talking about earlier. So Cole rerolls, he gets the 3. So Cole has 7 damage here. Unless there's something Andrew can do about it, I think you just probably blow away an Executioner. Now if you're Andrew, I think what you actually do is roll in an Executioner and try to bait him, hope he hit. He does, so he hits 1. So yep, Cole's going to blow him away, try to save 1. Okay, that's a dead Executioner, but now Cole's out of dice. And 3 health remaining and no money. So Andrew's going to roll in BT, which will deal 2. That's going to be it, folks. Alright, so he hasties the BT, which rolled the 2 indirect. All Andrew needs is one. That's the backup muscle, and that's it. So short and sweet. Champion today is Andrew. Thank you for watching.